Okay, Destiny 2 Renegades is up. I'm just gonna play it today and just goof around.
Hey, hero. You, feel any different after Kepler? Because I do. And now they've shown me a vision I can't shake. They did a number on you too, I reckon. What is it they call you? The weapon. You and me. We saved the system. Saved everybody. And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Find the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Because the 9 are everywhere. Every when. And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9. And I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
Immediately the new pop-ups happen, right? Okay, I kind of want to run Threadling stuff since Threadling's got a little bit of a change.
The 9. Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs ticked me off there's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the 9 were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Our Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
Okay. Third cutscene. Let's go.
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disk. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Honor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypt it, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it, Alnor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room has been alive. Tell her ain't no rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
Oh, look. Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
The Imperium troops are boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Are we gonna have a scene where they just cut the door open?
Now, who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
Okay, bro is stanced up a little too AFK.
I've been waiting so long for this. Dread and hope.
Okay, do I need to have equipment on that I can use? I guess I can kind of use that. Hold on, I'm just gonna switch to sword. And I have to do legend, of course. Okay.
Arm yourself, Guardian. The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous.
Okay, we got a
I
blaster.
wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe. You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance. We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters, shut them down. They won't catch us again.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so the new lightsaber is gonna be like a big thing. So I know I'm gonna just get all of the sword and kinetic stuff going. Okay. We've done a little bit of cleaning. We're gonna use the funny pulse rifle that we just got. We're gonna use Ergo Sum, and then I'm still gonna use probably just the movement sword. I do have the new exotic, but the new pass exotic, but I'll just run this for right now. Okay, I was kind of hoping for blaster noises, but like, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, okay.
We've downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed.
I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost. What a scoundrel.
Unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
Life is good. They've copied the best parts of Star Wars.
Of the Baron's Imperium. Hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The Knights have corrupted our Empress. She has run from their lives and abandoned for a battle for the city. Left for their city. I implore you, bleed them in return.
Their defenses.
What? Wait.
I recognize the ablative design. Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was
Okay.
practical. Yet, Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
So you just have a weird shield that requires a bunch of damage? Okay. I mean, like, that shield, sure, just deal enough damage, and then just keep dealing sustained damage, and then you're fine, I guess.
This Barrent Imperium and their panoply are like no cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Kaido's battlenet references Barrent as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
This is a lot of risk to
Over
save
here.
one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium.
I've made mistakes.
A criminal. You know he has not been such for some
Alright,
time,
we're good.
Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con, like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Do I go up?
Guardian,
Okay.
I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar.
I'm a little disoriented, I'm gonna be so honest.
Stillness. Stasis. He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Oh, Guardian, I, forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Am I supposed to be looking for something, or just live?
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help. Her hack gave her control of the compactor systems. She's working on it. Hold on. I can't look. Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
Okay. Oh, that's so many blues. God. Dang it. Oh, we did get the new hand cannon. Okay. I mean, they look nice. They just look like Star Wars stuff, but like they look nice, to be fair. So, sure. Okay, this one actually makes nice noises. I'm down with this one. Cool.
You're in the detention zone. Drifter's nearby.
Close enough to read. Hey, electrolytes, stasis.
Are you alright?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the Drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgens behind. This light bearer, his name's Bale. Dredgen Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredgen Hope? Or for me?
Both.
The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Outer Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied
the emissary. You've done well to find him.
Nah.
My new throne may be able to
We're
assist
payloading
us
Drifter.
against the Nine.
Oh my god. Okay, sure.
Slain Imperial soldier, I shall attempt to tithe to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
I'm glad that the Cabal make blaster noises. PL_Drifter. Okay, but like, come on, this is kind of sick. It's actually just kind of cool.
Eris, Guardian, we're on a closed line. Ido isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help.
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
I'm shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this Dredgen Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler.
Oh.
The prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter
Oh.
is right to act on his vision.
Oh
I
no.
can admit that.
Okay, don't do that. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Eyes up, Guardian. That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify
Okay. That's messed up. I hate physics deaths so much in this game. But like, it's whatever. Alright, well I guess we'll do it again.
Eyes up, Guardian. That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Okay. Well, that was something. I might have to swap back to my old gear just to deal with those. Because, what? But also, that was kind of sick.
Damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the Nine, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot.
Okay, that was pretty fun.
Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the Nine. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
Okay. Is she getting left behind?
That?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago.
He's kind of bad.
I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
Nah.
You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Okay. So bro has a temper. Got it. But also, no, I kind of like this so far. This is pretty sick. Yeah, no, imagine if instead of getting the last DLC, we got this DLC. People would have gone kind of crazy for it. They'd have been so down. I'm so confused. Okay, so I grabbed that. Cool. Conquestor here now. Right? These are like GMs. So yeah, you can do GMs here now. Oh, okay. And now I'm in the tower. Sure.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board.
You're
I
right, Mr.
understand
President.
The Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Okay, so we need to go to the cantina to talk to the Drifter now. I assume that, yeah, we go through the portal. And now, yeah, it's here. Sure.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade.
Nah.
Now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the Nine weapon... Oh, first, I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium. But you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The Nine are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship.
Cutscene. 30 FPS moment.
Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the Nine. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. that binds your fate. Break them. Be free. Or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
They do such a good job with these. It's insane. Oh, the wizard. The wizard at the bar. Okay. Cool. Let's see if you can gain entry to the deeper cantina and speak with the bouncer outside of the Piker hangout. Okay. Okay. The Piker guard laughs before you can even ask to enter. Absolutely not. Go away. Cool.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates. And your sleazy friend, Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
And more dialogue. Been analyzing Imperium tech. There's an energy signature in it that may be an anti-light in nature. And my ghost Blue picks today to go rebel on me. Thought I'd been behaving lately too. She says she'd like your help getting her voice back online. She's lost it helping me out a long time ago. Do her the solid, yeah? She's never asked me for this. Nab some kit bash parts around Tharsis. Okay. You got it. And then just dropped a tape.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into an op behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
Okay. One more. Steal ghost parts. I feel like I have to. They don't know. They can't know. How could they know? We'll pay it back. Oh, Spider.
What does my guardian need?
Oh, okay. Renegade abilities. So we start with the strafing run and revitalize. Yeah, so you get Helldiver style abilities with this new setup.
Your glimmer is always welcome here.
So how do we do that? There we go. This is how we do that.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
My dear guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escape their flagship.
Okay.
I heard from the Drifter. You started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the expanse. Behold, the glory of the Syndicate border wars.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
The the Vex wearing clothes. It's still so goofy to me because this implies that they should have been wearing clothes the whole time.
Careful. These Vex are foot soldiers for the Force's Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Okay. This is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. You can't sprint. Could you do sword swipes with this? I'd kind of want to swap off to get a sword going. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap off of it. I gotta know. Yep, you can just do sword swipes. Okay. Sword it is.
The totality.
Oh my goodness, if you're playing solo, you can just heal your nest so it can keep spawning. Alright, that's kind of cool. I like it. It's so bad at shooting stuff. Okay, cool. There we go.
Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them.
Interesting.
Good work, Guardian.
Dive complete. If it had the splash screen, you know it'd just feel like it.
By all 7 stars, the expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has lied on bail.
Totality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock endorses.
Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do.
Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions.
Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
I'm happy to help.
Okay, so we just get ghost parts from him. And now we go talk to Drifter again.
Did it work?
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Jesus.
Hello to you too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had him on, she wouldn't call you! Oh,
My God.
Is like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris, the one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Okay. I have to listen to a recording immediately. Let's go. Seasonal activity.
Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen. A fanatic. All about yours dogma. He's a light bearer. Playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his Nine exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't know what the Nine want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
That seems like a bad choice. I'm just saying. Immediately just go talk to Spider about it. Be like, hey, Spider. You'll never guess what I just heard. Okay, cool. We've earned one of our abilities. And we can go talk to the splicers. This here's Piker territory. Okay. We're better splicers than the Vex. Better mechanics than the Totality. We'll welcome anybody. Caste or class, no issue. Prove we can trust you, and what's ours is yours. Okay. I can get behind this faction. Hold your own, and you're good to join. Hey, what's up, buddy? Dangerous to walk alone with the Totality division around. Vixus displays empty hands with a scowl. He's been attacked. Took keycard cash, cracked rebreather. Will do as Relix ask, but revenge makes work sweeter, yes? Okay. So, hey, they took the thing, we need to go get the thing. And probably beat people up. Never mind, we're gonna go talk to a mechanic instead first. Okay, new Renegade ability. Calls in a Falcon attack vehicle that provides both mobility and offensive support in the field. Okay, now we go do jobs. That's not... Wait, hold on. Did they put... No, they didn't even put it on the map. You still have to go here to get to the Edge of Fate stuff. God, that's so weird. This whole thing is just kind of like... interesting is the best word I can come up with. I'll have to get used to it, for sure. Why is this a... Why? Just make it 10 wide, please. Just put one more here. Make this smaller. No one will care. This upsets me that there's just two by themselves. What are... Okay, sure. Okay, so we have to do a sabotage Mars and a bounty hunt on Venus. Okay, well, let's try the bounty hunt.
Now that Blue's tinkered up, she's going whole hog on that Imperium data. Encryption's a pile, though. It's gonna take time. Dig?
We will reveal the conspiracy surrounding the Imperium and the Nine.
This Bale. Did you know him?
Not personally, but the dredgings, that's my baggage. I'll clean it up. First, we gotta make good on our deal with the Pikers. Collective for slick threads. Their boss owes me. In cards, among other things.
What are you doing here?
Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursue it.
Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
Okay. So I found out my Ramco build is not nearly as good for this as just using Getaway Artist, but like, this is still pretty chill. It's just fight a lot of dudes, run around and collect pickups and then dunk, and then just run around and fight more dudes. So like, pretty standard activity overall, but like in a pretty cool looking area. I get why people said this had like a Nether vibe to it. Okay, I feel like I only did half of the mechanic, but like, that was pretty chill. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. Okay, so very ad dense, definitely more of a move around build is feeling a lot better in here than doing something like a stationary stasis turret build, at least for me. But like, yeah, no, this is pretty fun. Absolutely. The blaster weapons are kind of chill.
Listen,
Yeah.
if it comes down to it, I stole the Imperium's data. It's me Bale wants, If we got our backs to a wall, just let me play my hand.
You will not have your back to a wall, because it will be to mine and the Guardians.
You don't know what the Nine can take from us, Eris. I've felt it, and I've seen it. They'll rip the years away until we got nothing.
Whatever they reach out to take, we will hold fast together. Trust.
Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with anti-light tech. So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons, and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicates? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
We don't have official support, sir. I thought you'd be too busy with your hands tied to call directly. Pleasant surprise.
Hello, Mr. President. Nice to hear from you again. Oh, I didn't use my renegade abilities at all. I just realized. Oops. Let me in my menu, please. Please. There's nothing happening. I know what the cutscene looks like. Don't tell me this is how it's gonna be anytime I want to play this activity. That's gonna suck so much. Because I totally use cutscenes to like scrap and stuff whenever I'm concurrently playing.
How's the city holding up?
Please don't do that to me.
Mercy of microphenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and Eris Morn can tell
Look out,
us
they have a walker.
the Nine truly is.
I mean, like, yeah, no, this is just kind of hype. I like it. It's chill. Well, it's very active, but, like, it's chill. Okay, I'd like my transcendence to go away so I can eat another grenade, please.
I've been meaning to ask. Is redacting the prophecy truly necessary? The people of the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal. It's too dangerous to tell them. And the people are already on the verge of panic.
You're telling me they weren't on the verge of panic already? I feel like it wouldn't be a big surprise to the city to hear, hey, we're fighting bad guys again. Because, like, that's what the city always does, like, every, like, month or two, I'd assume. I mean, this truly is just bring a mobbing build and then you're good. Getaway Artist build is still just gonna stay on top for me because of the fact that, like, it just handles everything at all times, no matter what. Even if they nerfed it, they'd have to nerf it pretty good for me to just not use it. Because there's just no way. Oh wait, I can deal damage now? Oh, okay. Oh, I've been dealing damage. Wait.
your way to the exfiltration point I marked. It's inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Being back with the fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars. The universe seemed simpler.
Yo, they made the Mars reference.
A temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir. Your ride's heading out to you. We'll get you out.
I guess I'm feeling nostalgic. Whether I wanted it or not.
Bomb?
And I really have
Oh, I need to go.
those early strikes on the
I should move.
frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. You're not being disciplined. You made it interesting to be your commander.
Why did he talk like that at the end? I mean, I know they wanted to reference Valis to Auric as a meme, but like, huh? There we go. Okay, any random stray dialogue? Dive complete. Alright, Vic 6. We did it. Now we go to Spider. Walk over, press E on Spider. Press enter. No? What are we doing? Buying an ability? Okay. Oh, we have a lot of credits. Oh, we have so many credits. Okay, well, let's just buy the first level of these. Just in case it wants us to do that at some point.
Hey, hero. Heard you've been getting into it with the syndicates.
Those finger guns were so delayed.
Tarthos. I need your ear for a sec. Away from Blue. That data disk we lifted. I got a line in on a way to break it open. You know the Pikers. Elixir punks who don't care for houses or the traveler. Treat servitors on the same level as dregs. They're atheists, radicals, wild children. These kids been scrapping with the Imperium for a minute now. Got splasher shanks that can crack the disc we stole, unlike our ghosts. Spider and Relix, the Pikers' leader, got an exchange set up. Down in the dunes, on Spider's fancy new boat. He's been hounding me to send you his way. Go meet him. Get a shank. Keep Spider happy. He talks Syndicate. The Syndicate's got numbers, and we need numbers to stop the Imperium. They know we got the plans for their Nightfall station on that disc. It's our silver bullet. We get in, we'll know how to take their super weapon off the table. Wish I could go with you, but I gotta chase down some loose ends elsewhere. Do me a favor. Take Blue with you. Tell her... Well, don't tell her anything. You saw what they want me to do. What they said I'm gonna do, or did already. She'll sniff me out and she'll say I'm running. But I ain't. I ain't leaving her. She needs to stay here. To do this job. Don't let her come after me. And if she tries, you keep her away.
Now I go talk to Spider again? Oh no, I do a mission. Okay. Because it was acting like I was totally just gonna talk to him, and then he was like, oh, go talk to Spider and them. Okay, cool. At least we're not doing that. Gotcha. And now we got another mission. Please be inside of the Star Wars ships. I think they actually look really cool. I'm down with the Mars and the Venus, don't get me wrong, they look nice. But like, unless I'm going to the original maps to explore them and be like, oh wow, this is so cool, I kind of just want to go into the Star Wars ships a little bit. I like the aesthetic. It's very nice.
Blue is still working her way through that encrypted data. Until she's done, all we can do is speculate. Spider... claims to know someone who can get us behind the Imperium firewalls. It's not my first choice, but we're out of options.
It's time to make a deal, my darling friends.
He wants you to shoot through his problems.
Oh, I've missed your inside blow. So direct and now so loud. Welcome back to the Tharsis Expanse. Do you like my barge? It's one of a kind. A hull alloyed from long trip catchers. Sails woven from Tara bottle super silk. I could go on.
The code in here is wicked, real anti-Guardian. Got light deadfalls everywhere. The Pikers didn't write this.
Of course not. They stole it from the young Empress Kaido.
Wait, we're allies. Why would Kaido have anti-ghost encryption?
Contingencies, my dear. No, there is an outpost across the basin. The Pikers want it. Clear it out, and the shack is yours. One last thing. It's a totality division post. Make sure none of your new friends survive to rat you up.
There is a Sarlacc pit. Yo, there's a Sarlacc pit.
Alright, deploying the shank.
If everyone involved in this transaction is on the level, this shank should splice the Imperium data terminals for us and get us their plans quick. Frankly, that's a big if, but we don't have much of a choice. If there's a weapon like this out there at any scale, it's too much.
I love how ad-dense this is. It's so nice. But the map is also, like, pretty open, too, for the most part. This is fun. No, god dang it. It just spawns on the shell. Okay, that's funny.
Guardian, you have multiple hostiles converging on you.
It's relics. They're godless psychopaths.
Syndicate's loyalty is cheap. Guardian, the Pikers are trying to kill you.
Get back here. If any Pikers try to stop you, kill them. Deal is off.
It comes with a stomp. The stomp is pretty cool.
It's lighting up. It's Loom. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand. Our road to Tarabuffle is befouled. Clear it and advance.
More troopers inbound. Spider. Not with that shit's barge, are you?
I would die for her. If I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Deny them! Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light.
Can I deal damage?
In a moment, glory extends beyond and before.
Leader of the Imperium broadcasting over open comms. That's a brazen move. They must not consider us with the Syndicates much of a threat.
Why is there adjoining allies right there? Okay.
Not done yet. I'm tracking more contacts headed your way. The Imperium is transmitting bombs onto the barge. Defuse them, no. You know what? No way. Too many. Just get out of here.
Okay. So how hard is the normal version of this if this is Legend?
Look, Spider's barge is gone. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go, Guardian.
To be fair, I am running Getaway Artist too, though.
Drift is ditching us, champ. The spice machine's safe, and that Imperium disc is as good.
What did I do? It's not a cutscene. What did I do? It is a cutscene. Okay. Did I just execute a cutscene to leave? There's more, right? Yeah, there's more.
Hey, have you lost your mind?
We both know I've done worse, Blue. Sorry, fire team. I need Bale to trust me. He's just a kid. And a guardian is a terrible thing to waste.
They're just gonna kill Drifter. What is that? That looks sick.
No!
Hey guys, how's it going? What's that? Oh. Okay. They've made a murder beam that only works on Guardians. And immediately did a Star Wars transition. Oh, no, it's okay, it's the same.
Agents of the Last City, welcome back to Mars. We've ended the lives of dozens of Guardians and ghosts on Tarsus. Nightfall has nullified their light. And only hollow shells remain. The 13th understanding in the 7th Book of Sorrow states that to rend one's enemies is to see them not as equals, but objects, hollow of spirit and meaning. Nightfall does it gladly. We won't stop with Tharsis, no. Nightfall is coming for the last city. The time of Guardians as shepherds of humanity is over. We were supposed to protect the people, not rule them. The Vanguard must evacuate the city, or be eradicated when Nightfall fills your sky.
Okay, he's got some flaws in his logic, but that's required for a bad guy.
Telemetry confirms Drifter fired off his NLS drive. He's long gone. That warship that fired on Tharsis has left orbit. Imperium Command net just lit up with chatter that a weapons test has concluded. That was Nightfall. Sorry, Hoss. Ida was at ground zero in the blast. She's okay. But you better come on back.
I didn't understand what was happening at first. All those guardians and ghosts.
Dozens of casualties, every one of them irreplaceable. And Drifter has disappeared without a trace.
That lowlife always cuts and runs. We can't rely on him.
It was all so normal. But then, that horrible light. How many guardians would those ghosts have found? How many people would they have saved? Bale was right there, and all I could do was hide.
For now, we should focus on stopping Bale. The city is his next target. The Vanguard will be focused on preparing for an extinction-level event. In the meantime, we have leads to follow. Guardian, we need you ready.
Drifter's running a Bale. Thinks his vision is saying Eris will die if he doesn't. As if we can't change that. I'm through trying to stop his foolishness. He can chase the 9 without me.
Oh, collect tape.
Hey, hero. You gotta know, I had nothing to do with the Tharsis Nightfall attack. Bale sprung it as soon as I took off to meet him. Sorry I had to shrug you in orbit. I hoped Bale just needed guidance, but he's a dredgen through and through. And now, so many lights lost. I tried to reach out to Blue. She's cut me off. Guess I don't blame her. I got my in with Bale. His other voice gives me the visceral chills. But they think I'm along for the ride. Only thing is, I'm not sure I know exactly what I'm looking for. Bale is one messed up son of a gun. He's been calling himself a weapon. But we both know there's only one. So what did Six pick him for? I'll see what I can learn. About night.
Okay. So, like, I respect that the big bad guy has to have, like, a deniable logic, but he has such a deniable logic to it, because, like, you could totally be like, hey, dude, would humanity exist without Guardians being here right now? Like, would the evil still have came? Would aliens still have came and, like, conquered? Blah, blah, blah. Stuff. Of course. Honor showed me feeds of Ground Zero on Tharsis, so many lights lost. I didn't want you chasing the Barrent Imperium because I thought the Earth was more important, and I still think I'm right. The city is in unrest, I can't spare anyone else to assist you, but someone has to stop them, it has to be you. I know the Drifter has left you to pursue his vision. We'll defend Earth's orbit from the Imperium, they won't get a ship above us. Find Drifter, find wherever they're building Nightfall Station, destroy it. I also kind of want to point out, I don't think technically Zavala would be killed by it, because he doesn't have his ghost anymore. I think. I think that's how that would work, right? We're going on the derelict. We're doing phone calls again.
You have one new call.
Guardian, I bring unsettling news. The Dredgen's weapon could only have come from beyond our dimensionality. To uncover truth, I contacted the emissary of the Nine.
Right on time. Hey there, Guardian. Miss Morn. Did you start?
Yes. I required audience with the Nine, and the emissary agreed to assist the investigation. Guardian, you must know what we have gleaned.
Cutscene. Ooh.
I suspected we needed 6. The last emissary to channel them was Zur, and, well, it left him changed.
The emissary and I opened the connection. I invoke you 6 to answer for transgression.
The Outer Nine are difficult to translate. They aren't like the 9 we can have a conversation with. 6 is alien.
Abject disinterest. Invocations absent of purpose.
I inquired his involvement with Dredgen Bale.
Audience is not devoid of charge.
I could feel myself losing hold on reality. 6 pushed me down.
Enough! Tell us of your intentions with Dredgen Bale.
I have a message for the weapon.
You, Guardian.
A weapon is requisite. In the distant future, we set about selection by right and by trial. A weapon was chosen, not by all, not by me. The Outer loose a more compliant tool. A weapon the Outer command. Your Dredgen. Its knees bent and rings kissed. We gifted Bale the station core. With Three's death, protection negated. Prophecy is certainty. Our liberation demands causation. Volition does not exist. You will smear Bale into unrecognizable meat. For continued alignment, the Outer thank you, weapon.
We tried to hold them in place.
But his strength was too great. 6 departed, but left us with what you must know. The Outer Nine have crafted your shadow.
Hmm. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay. Go to a different location. Again. Go, please. We went there to stand still and look at Ghost and then watch a cutscene. I'd respect it. I like that we are getting essentially little movies, but I feel like less to and fro and loading screens would still be nice. This is an issue that's always existed in Destiny, though, to be fair.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Hey, I can still fix this. No one else has to die.
Bale does.
Oh no. Why isn't Blue answering my calls? She won't talk to me.
You know what I told the Vanguard the moment you sauntered into town?
Get off my line.
I told them your ideas were dangerous. That you were going to take us back to the Dark Age. Now Bale, following in your footsteps, has butchered whole fire teams of Guardians and Ghosts.
I was put here to deal with them. It has to be me.
You don't reason with a light like that. You bury him, and you take the Ghost apart.
What else am I supposed to do? I did everything they told me. Everything! That nine in Bale's head told me either I lead the Imperium, or Eris dies. How is that a choice?
Unprincipled coward. That vision is playing you right into their hands.
You won't tell me. Blue won't talk to me. What am I supposed to do?
You really don't know. You are the most authority-resistant, rule-breaking swindler in the city. What does that man do to a god?
Got him.
That splicer shake is worse grammar than track smoke. But sure knows its way around Imperium encryption. Okay, let's see. Oh, son of a... Nightfall Station doesn't just have a light-killing payload. Theoretically, it nullifies the darkness as well. That warship fired a prototype, but this finished version has remote attack capabilities. This thing could target a home from anywhere. According to this data, it's not finished. Yet. And no idea where they're building it. As for Drifter, I'm done with that guy. You all can field his calls.
Drifter getting set up for a con behind Imperium lines. Traveler protect us. But I don't see a better lead with the Nightfall weapon operational. The full station out there somewhere. The Drifters left us a contact within the Tharsis Reformation. This contact claims to have a way to help us locate an Imperium shuttle. Let's find them. Okay. It's not Spider. I thought it was going to be Spider again. They get free will, and the first thing they do is start gambling. Drifter tells me you are in need. I would exploit your need, but he helped us escape the conductor. For that, I will assist you. You require an Imperium shuttle. I will leverage deceit, ensure you obtain it. I will distract Imperium agents in a game of chance. You will plant trackers in their territory during the game. Trackers will analyze their supply lines, locate a shuttle, hang these banners to advertise the game as entrapment. Okay. Okay, we planted the things. Those banners you erected contain visual sensors. They will turn our game of chance into authoritative victory. The trackers you plant will help us ascertain the location of an Imperium shuttle. My collective has been in protracted conflict with the totality. Their fashion is exquisite, but they covet our land. To prepare you for this assignment, our performancer shall arm you with our latest defensive raiment, a statement to the syndicates that you service us. So we get Vex Deflector, calls in defensive Vex Deflector dome that absorbs and reflects incoming fire. Targets who pass through the dome are damaged and jolted. That's kind of nice. Okay, well, I need to go ahead and stop here for today, unfortunately. I would totally love to just sit here and blast this out. About halfway through, I like it so far. I'll pick up the next half tomorrow. And, like, yeah, just doing Getaway Artist is definitely still the move. It's one of the easiest, most AFK builds you can run in this game right now. I do have other builds. Ramco Raymond build is pretty fun. I could be running, like, arc stuff. I could be running, like, healing mixed whatever, blah, blah, blah. I have other builds. It's just, like, this is going to get me through this with, like, 0 issues ever. Artifact expands in 230 days. Jesus Christ. least. There's no way that's correct. But yeah, for right now, this is a pretty good stopping point, I think. I'm looking forward to blasting out the rest of it. I might even just do some of the Guardian rank stuff off recording off stream for a little bit and then like get back into this next time.